Capricorn.
Hi guys, welcome to the Sold in Spanglish podcast. La podcast con las tres Latina realtors who are talking about the real of real estate. I am your host, Miss Lana Chaires, and I'm joined in by
Louise
Trujillo, right?
Yeah. I think everybody knows my last name now.
I don't know.
Trujillo.
Trujillo. Claudia Torres Gilbright.
Torres. Claudia Torres, okay?
Oh, I just spoke to my French friends, Claudette.
Baguette. She's Claudette Baguette. I love it.
But
what was your friend, the one that you were talking to? She's in France right now?
Yeah. Her name is Lydia. We call her Frenchie. And
That's so funny.
She used to work at the Bellagio. And she was like top, like server or whatever. You know,
really?
Like in the industry. Yeah, they requested her for all the private events, like Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, like big stars. And she was always selected because she's the charismatic French.
Oh, really?
And she has an elite travel agency. Maybe we should go to France.
Yeah, I think we should.
Let's go. I've never
think we
been.
And then Miss Trujillo has a cousin too. That does elite.
Yeah, she has elite traveling agency in Aspen.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Aspen, here
what's
we
up?
come.
Right? I know.
We're going to
How
Aspen.
how come your cousin doesn't know about us?
Now you
Hey, cousin.
Yeah, cousin.
We're coming to Aspen.
Isn't
The team is coming.
there fresh fish out there? Oh,
Oh, there's fresh everything. It's
what?
gorgeous.
fish. I'm just thinking of food, bitch. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't care to see anything. Like when I'm the type that when I travel, I'm like, I like the views, but like my big thing is like, I want to try the food.
The food. Oh, I'm the same way
food.
too.
I'm a foodie. I love food, especially if it's like I want to try like the fattening food, and I don't want to try them fancy.
You know what? And
Really?
they have
Mhm.
really, and they have really cool stuff. Like you pay for like their chefs that they do like these festivals of
Yeah.
food. You should look into them. Maybe we should go.
I think the Win though has that all the time too. Do you?
Yeah,
notice?
the
Win
Win.
has it.
Yeah, the Win has.
I think it's like every other month or like I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months of the year.
they
that
like
have
testing of the food.
Yeah.
There was a festival. I forgot what it was. It was a festival. I went with one of my friends, and it was
Here
like,
locally.
yes, it was in Vegas, and it was at Tivoli Village.
Oh, Trivoli.
Oh.
Yeah, it was at Tivoli Village, and they had like the top chefs with like little booths, but it was like really fancy booths. Calm down. But they all had like, I'm talking like steak. Like there was one with lobster. There was one with the oh my God, what is that called? I forgot. But they had like the really nice, expensive, really like fancy food.
When did you go to that?
That was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh.
It was when I was dating.
A long time ago.
Yeah, very long time. Before
Long time
trauma. It was during trauma. That's why we didn't stay together. Because I think the tickets were like $200 a person. And it was like,
Well, worth it. I mean, you were
Yeah.
having lobster.
yes,
I know.
like you would just go and you would just like grab like it would be like a tiny little piece of lobster, tiny little piece of steak, but you would just go to all of these people and you would just like eat all. Oh my God. It was like, have you ever been to the Foodie Fest with all the food trucks?
Yeah.
It was like that, but with like fancy food.
Uh-huh.
It was amazing.
The crazy part is that lobster was for poor people in the past.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
saw
lobster.
history
I
about
don't
the
like
lobster.
lobster.
It tastes so
either.
gross to me.
I just think it's rubbery.
It tastes
I
like
know.
shit.
It tastes like you're
But they
eating
make
an
it a
eraser.
delicatessen. Maybe we should create some delicatessen meals.
Like a delicacy.
Yeah, delicacy.
You know, it's funny because snails in California are like but in France, it's
They
like
are.
a delicacy. So I'm like,
Escargot?
maybe,
Yeah, I love it.
we should just make like you know them things like out here in Vegas that make all that noise that in summer. Those things, you know, they are those bugs.
You sound
No,
really weird.
stop. You guys know they look like
Beetles?
They look like crickets. Or they look like grasshoppers, and they're like
You should know
The
lizards
big
like 'em.
ones.
The
big
big
ones that
ones.
are in the trees?
yes,
Yeah.
and
I
then
know
they
which ones
make
you're talking about.
noise.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know.
But
But
we're
they're
already
everywhere in
rated by
North
them
Carolina.
one year, right?
Yes, there was
Yeah.
a 1 year where they were like
Yeah,
everywhere
they
at the
were
gas
It was
station.
kind of like the creepiest thing ever.
Yeah, it was almost like
Yeah.
we were like getting taken
They were
up.
everywhere. There were so many TikTok, remember? Like people were like,
Isn't it locusts?
hiding.
The lotus, yes, yeah, the lotus. That's
No,
not
no.
Locust.
How you spell that?
I don't know. We would definitely have to research about it.
Locust bug. Hold on.
Because they're the big ones. They're the big grasshoppers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Locust.
Yeah.
It's like Lacoste. Looking ass. I'm gonna put this up, but I'm just gonna show for reference. Look. It's that.
You cannot see it.
They can see it. I'm gonna zoom. We're gonna fucking zoom in, right, Lorenzo? Look at ya. It's this.
Yeah. Locusts.
Oh, it's
Yes.
grasshoppers.
It's like a grasshopper.
They're like
They're
grasshopper.
like a big version of it.
Yes, and then they
Well,
fly in your face.
It's kind of scary because in the Bible it says that we're gonna have like things like that.
They attack farms and take over.
See?
It's scary.
Well, the next year that they take over Vegas, we should collect them and then make them a delicacy.
Dip them in chocolate.
idea.
Yeah, dip them in chocolate, put salt and peppers, Put a little
Salt and
caramel.
vinegar.
Oh, salt and vinegar. That's for the Filipinos. You're right. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna make it a delicacy, guys. I'm like, how the fuck was lobster?
That's actually a great idea. Amen.
Amen.
No, was it? That's an actual. I would like to know, why was lobster for poor people? Back in the
it
day?
was. There's a history about it, and it was so much in the ocean, and that was what the rich people didn't want to eat because it was too much for all the poor people ate it. So this was like, it's actually, I don't remember where I saw that, but I was like, what?
That is
kinda
crazy. That's
shocked.
actually interesting.
Yeah.
Because they're bottom feeders. So you would honestly think like people who have money wouldn't want to eat that, knowing that they're bottom feeders. Like a cockroach.
Exactly.
Yeah, shrimp, lobsters, crab. They're all bottom feeders.
They're the roaches of the sea.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Ooh, we're eating them.
I actually like lobster.
I love
can't
shrimp.
stand
You know, like the lobster biscuit? Biscuit? It's a soup.
Oh yeah. Not brisket. Biscuit. Yes, biscuit.
Biscuit. I have an accent.
I can't say that I'm not fancy.
Lobster bisque.
Oh,
lobster
says the
bisque.
fancy one, por eso, cálmate. Like, we need to up our fancy. I upped it with a ring. My brother just got it for me.
I need to learn more English, I guess. My kids always like, Mom, I don't understand you. I'm like, well, speak Spanish. I'm like, I'm not gonna talk to you in like with no accent just because you want me to.
I'm like, what's my excuse? I'm just ghetto.
No, you
born
actually
like this.
speak really good Spanish and really good English.
You think so, Spanish? Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. Because
Yeah, because you say, órale.
Órale, vato.
That's the gangster side of her. The chola.
You do that.
I know, because I'm like, in English, I'm still like the chola of the English, because they're like, people will tell me, they're like, I can hear your East LA accent. And I'm like, well, okay, pues, vato. Like, okay, like, what am I supposed to say to that? That's how I speak. And then in Spanish, they're like, oh, si lo oigo, te eres bien mexicana. And I'm like, I'm Puerto Rican too. I don't speak like a Puerto Rican. I don't speak Puerto Rican Spanish, really, unless I'm mad.
Oh.
When I'm mad, se me sale todo lo boricua.
Oh, wow.
I'll be
Yeah.
like, me
I
cago en la madre.
Oops, sorry. I don't understand. I don't know sometimes when they're speaking in English, Puerto Ricans, I don't understand them sometimes.
Really? In English?
Mm-hmm. And in Spanish too.
No,
Is
in
it going down?
Spanish. In Spanish, yeah, that one. Puerto Rican Spanish is absolutely different from Mexican Spanish. It's like, it's totally. Oh yeah, pause. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, it's falling. Can you put it up?
Just put it up a little bit. Yeah.
Can we focus on her pants? Look at those pants. Where did you get those?
Those are your style, not my style.
I love those.
It's my
Thank
favorite
you.
singer has a clothing brand.
Who's your favorite singer?
His name is Austin Knight.
I don't know who that.
Why is it too
Wait.
heavy?
Oh, I just learned about this from a friend. She's only like 22. I think she's younger. She's way younger than me.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was listening to you and I was not putting attention to this.
That's right.
I'm having issues because I'm straight.
Not your.
So now I should just go straight before you
So
set
you're
it
not
up.
gay right now, just right now.
And by the way, I saw you going like this too.
Sorry.
Not better, Claudia?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do I need a straight? I can't. I'm too fucking short. Damn.
We need a little stool for her. The kids, you know those kids' stools when you go and wash your teeth?
Yeah, I know. Something.
Maybe they can wrap them up with this material.
A little stool that I need to get Camilo.
Wait, you can get him one. You can use it in the
I'll
meantime.
borrow it. Jeez. It's
How
so
tall are
short.
you?
with
No heels and everything, I'm like
5'4"?
5.
5 feet even?
Yeah.
5 feet even?
I'm short.
Oh, it's our little friend.
How
short.
how
Say hello to our little friend.
My mom and them were telling me at my niece's graduation, we were all trying to see who's taller, and everybody in my family is taller than me. And they're like, "Oh, you can get a handicap plate now." I was like, "What?"
I'm
I
dead.
guess if you're like certain height,
You're
can
only
get a
4 inches
handicap.
off.
I know.
At 4'8", you're considered a midget.
You could have come back saying, "Well,
small people,
they,
little
they-
people.
if
I
they
guess
only
I'm in
read
that
the
category.
IQ, if they only read the IQ, you'll be handicapped."
Oh,
Dang.
my IQ's handicapped.
So sad.
Speaking of handicap IQs, let's be real, okay? Hold on. Louise told us that there is a rumor going around.
It's on
Ooh,
TikTok.
what
A
is it?
realtor from Vegas
Okay.
posted it.
Let me-
and I watched
What they say?
it.
What
I'm
they
gonna
say?
add ChatGPT.
And I want to know the facts of it, like the truth of it, because if it is, I'm done. Saying that by August 1st of 2026, they're going to make it mandatory that realtors take like a math test and a vocabulary test, because currently right now, Donald Trump feels as though that realtors, it's too easy to become a realtor. They're not making the test hard enough or the industry hard enough to actually like for people to pass the test. Like they want it to be harder than what it is.
This was
And to me,
Donald
I feel,
Trump.
well, they're saying like because of the way things are, how easy it is now to get into a profession
Yeah.
that makes a lot of money. We make a lot of money. Sometimes we make more than actual attorneys. And a lot of realtors don't realize we do fall in that category of like the money-making industry. And it's easy to make.
Well, why
Simple
is
and
it-
easy.
Yeah, because what the fuck? Like,
And so I think because I don't know the reason behind it, but this realtor said, hey, new posting, need to look out for with LVR. They're still trying to agree if this is going to come out. But when you go and renew your license, this is going to be one of the renewals that you got to do is pass the math test. And I'm like, dude, it took me 6 times to pass the real estate.
Well, great
the
news.
easy test on top of that. The easy one.
The law I passed really quick because I didn't want to go to jail. You know, someone coming from the hood, I'm like, ugh, don't want to be in jail. So I
I had
passed
too
the
many
law.
tattoos
Yeah,
for jail.
I passed the law. But then,
Um,
like, I don't know about the other
I'm
stuff.
sorry
like,
to break
what?
it to you, but that's just rumors.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
I hope it is.
Yes, and I like that. I like to meet that TikTok realtor because
Yeah.
he's
Scaring
definitely
everybody.
getting the traction because now people are gonna be watching his TikTok.
Yeah, to see what the new
Yeah.
gossip is.
So it says that no, that's not. I mean, at least until today, it's not an our rule or realtors rule. So we're good.
So basically,
well, I don't know. Is it talk right now? So, like, it's not a rule now, and they're not going to say that's a final rule or whatever, like a revision in the real estate. But if it's a talk right now with the board and with the state, we're not going to find out if it's actual facts until it's actually presented.
until it's actual
right?
facts.
So I'm just like, what if they do that?
So
Do you know how
basically,
many realtors
no, that's
are
what I'm
going to
saying.
not be able to
Basically,
renew?
right now, all you new ones that we started this podcast for, we started this podcast for people like me who are barely up in the up and up, wanting to change their lives, change their career. You got to do it now before August now.
Yeah, if
Just in case.
just in case.
Just in case. Oh, then this means we need to release this podcast before August.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, we need this one next week. No, but no, we need to let them know. You basically got to do it right now before that actually happens.
If it's an actual fact.
Yeah, because
this
if
is an
not,
actual
then you
fact.
gotta be smart to be a real estate agent, bro. That's
I
not
know.
fair. I'm just kidding.
I'm smart. Like the weird thing is that I'm not like anyone who's not a book and a tester, like who cannot sit in a class. I can't.
Yeah.
Like I get bored hearing the same crap. If I see the same thing, I'm like, okay, next. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm not like a study person. So like to me, I'm
Same.
like, how am I gonna pass the test?
No, same. I totally like. the funny thing is like I'm good in school, but I'm not a good test taker.
Yeah.
Like I focus in school. I ask all the questions.
I'm none of
I
that.
understand and I'll process when things are being taught to me. But an actual test, I'm like, well, if it's all Googleable in the real world, why do I freaking need to know it for a test? Like,
Yeah.
I hate that.
I can
don't
just
know.
say that it's about the studying and because you can rewire how you study.
Yeah.
It's the same how you can rewire
How?
your
Because
mind.
I've rewired it every time I went to school.
Well, you have
Explain this.
you have to sign up to my www.education.com. And you have.
Education.com.
Like, with me being, when I graduated high
I'm not
school,
going to give the tips for free. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
but when I graduated high school, I barely passed through high school. Like literally.
Yeah.
Because I really didn't apply myself. And then when I got out of high school, I'm like, okay, I want to do whatever, right? You're starting your careers, you're building businesses or whatever. Like me, I get so bored that I even went to college and I only got what I needed and was like, peace out. I'm
yeah.
out. Thank you. Like it was just, you taught me what I needed to know to get my business on the platform that it went.
Mhm.
So I was like, I don't need the class anymore. I don't need to finish it anymore. I learned what I needed to do in that semester and now I'm just going to apply it in my business. So I'm like, I get really bored in school on the material, but I just take what I need and then I apply it. Isn't that
There's
weird?
different
No, it's not because I'm like that. But
There's
like,
different types of intelligence.
So I'm like,
You know,
am I
like, there's
ADD,
people that are really
HDHD, or am I just autistic?
no, like she, like what
Yeah,
she's saying.
there's definitely types. A lot of types of your intellect. You could be a book smart. You can be street smart. You can be, combined. But obviously, you're doing something right because all your businesses are successful.
Yeah.
Well, like, because they
Yeah.
say, like, some people, like, I don't know if you've heard this, some people are audio learners, some people are physical learners, some people are visual learners, and something else, I believe. I might be wrong. But, like, some people, like, they take in information in different ways, and I'm a doer. I have to, like, touch it. I have to see it. Like,
hands-on person.
Yeah, I'm like, you can't
Yeah.
just tell me something, and then I'm like, expect me to get it, because I'm like, what? Like, no, like, let me see you do it.
Right.
I have to see you do it. Let me do it with your supervision. And then
Right.
if you show me a second time, I got it. Like,
Right.
I'm a doer. But like a visual or even audio, because I'm like, audio, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I could put headphones in all day and still do like my own thing. And the messed up part is because I knew I had ADHD since like way back when, I used to do my homework, even read. I can't read without noise in the background.
Oh.
Because I'll have to read the same paragraph over and over and over again. But if there's music in the background, a podcast going on, or Miss Rachel now, if there's noise in the background, then I can actually sit there, read, and concentrate and process what I'm reading
So you're able to process everything with distraction?
with distraction.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's actually pretty good. It's like when, how you have a baby and then everybody's like, shh, don't make noise.
Oh, yeah.
Those are like with one drop
Pin
of
drop?
water, they're like,
Mhm.
ah. And no, my kids were like, mariachi right next to them. And they would not wake up. Because you need to teach them
you
that.
have to train them that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then you can multitask too. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I seen it. I know one of my best friends, she blames her mom. She's like, thanks to you, I'm not a multitasker.
I can multitask. I can do all that. I'm just not like a book person.
Yeah, you're not.
Like
you don't-
everything in
yeah.
a book, if I look at it, it's boring to me. It's 100% boring.
Yeah.
Unless it's teaching me like what I really need from it, then I'll gather from it and then I'll put the book
Like
aside.
how to rob a bank.
Yeah.
And then where did I leave those notes?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, so when I had my clinic, I just wanted to know how to do my billing. That's all I want to do. What codes I needed, how to do it for what diagnoses, Learned all that probably in like 6 chapters, gathered it, and then I left the class because
Yeah.
that's all I needed.
Yeah.
And they were like, you need to complete the course. No, I don't.
You're like,
I just needed it for my billing.
Oh,
And they're like,
I
no, the
see.
thing is
you didn't need the credits.
they wanted her to finish her class because they get paid for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how that goes?
Well, but you
Oh,
already
1000%.
paid. You already paid for
I
the
did pay
class,
for it,
so
yeah.
why would they care?
You could pay for the class. I believe it's the instructor who either gets like some type of bonus or something.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a bonus or something,
Oh,
but
so dropouts.
Completion of graduates.
like the
completion
complete
of
yes,
the
like
course.
if
How many
30,
Less
if
dropouts.
30 people came in and 30 people graduated, you are a good teacher.
Right.
If 30 people came in, 15 people graduated because 5 people thought it was a boring class. 5 people just
Yeah,
dropped
I
out.
get
And
that,
the other
yeah.
5, just didn't pass the class or something of the sort. They're like, well, now you're not a good teacher. You're not a good instructor.
yeah.
We have to look at your, so I'm like, stuff like that.
Okay. Because basically you're going to go against his numbers.
Yes.
If you drop out, if you're a college, I'm just kidding.
If you're a college
Well,
dropout,
I did drop out. I just took what I needed. Like I didn't care about anything else. And
But you
Yeah.
paid for the entire course. You just didn't
I
get the
paid for the
diploma
whole
or
semester.
whatever
I paid for the
certification.
whole
it's
entire
just
semester.
messing up his numbers.
You're messing up
It's
his
like,
numbers.
It's like if someone paid your commission, like sold a house and yada yada, but say your broker is expecting you to have like this person is supposed to give you a 5-star rating,
Yeah.
and without your 5-star rating,
You
you're
don't
gonna
get your
get
full
you're not gonna
percentage.
get
Yeah.
or you just like get knocked down in the bracket or
Yeah.
whatever the case may be. Maybe it's not a bonus, but it's just like it makes you look good
Yeah. Yeah.
to complete your.
I get that.
So stupid teachers.
So I
know.
see.
I know they were mad
Actually,
at me.
I
'Cause
love
I didn't
the
even do
teachers.
the essays, the projects.
Yeah,
They're like
see?
emailing me. They're like, "You're behind on this," and I'm like, "I don't want to do it.
You're like,
I only need this. This is all I need."
I just love how they're like, no, you need to complete this because if not, you're not going to be successful. And you're like, motherfucker,
I already
got
am.
this.
I have my business.
I'm trying to avoid to pay a biller so I can do my own.
You really went all the way.
I learned how to master my own company.
And you probably did it better than the actual licensed
I did.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Biller.
how that works.
or if
Yeah.
they get a license.
I figured out, well,
Do
to
they
me,
need a
I was
license?
like, I wanted to know the whole umbrella of the industry. So if I knew how to do and wear all the hats, doesn't mean necessarily I was going to wear all the hats. It was meaning if I brought someone in and that person was trying to screw me over or bullshit me, I already knew the industry. So I'm like, no, that's not it. It's code da 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 da.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
Can I ask you what
I'm
what
that kind
business
of person.
what business are you talking about?
Huh?
What business are you talking about?
My
Like,
mental health clinic.
the
and-
mental health. Okay.
Yeah, and even with
so
real
if I
estate,
want to open a mental health clinic, can you advise me? What is the step 1, step 2, step 3?
100%.
Okay, tell me.
How to do it first, you need to get credentialed with all the insurance panels first.
Wow.
You need to get an MPI number through Nevada Medicaid through the state. You have to have a medical director and a psychologist, all with their license that you have to find and check out their history and what they're currently doing. And then those psychologists and medical director, you're going to have to pay them between $2,000 to $4,000 a month just for they can be a part of your clinic.
Wow.
And then from there, then you have to go and solicit your patients through medical directors and doctors within the valley.
But I'm sure it's not like everybody can open. I mean,
No,
they have
it's
to go
not.
through
It's
licensing
hard.
in
You
the
have
state of
to-
Nevada.
You do. So you have to go through a background check. You have to do criminal background check. You have to go through everything.
Lana, you're out.
everything that you do. And so like when I got into the industry,
Just kidding.
when I got into the industry, I was just like, okay, how much money is this going to cost me? How much education do I need to have?
Right.
And so then I literally started just doing it while I was working for a psychiatrist. So while I was working for a psychiatrist, I was his case manager. I was learning how to run his business.
Mhm.
And then while I was learning how to run his business, I was taking notes of what I need to take from that and then implement it in my own clinic and what to do and what not to do, not repeat the bad habits.
So if there was a testing for someone that wants to learn how to do business,
Right.
she's really bad testing, but she's really good taking notes
know,
on
and
how
that's
to
like-
become a psychiatrist or a business owner.
Yeah.
Which is the funny thing, because I'm like, you can literally teach somebody how to do it, but if they gave her a test on how to do it, she'd be like, I don't fucking know. You're not saying.
And in French is non sais pas.
Well, everybody tells
simple.
me too. They're like, you go from like this person, like when everybody talks to me, they're like, you go from this very funny person joking around, like, and they know
To
my history and
very
my
professional.
background. But when you talk to me, when it comes to business, I literally, my whole
It's like she changes to another person.
Yeah.
Because you know what I was gonna say right now is like the funny thing is like if people have watched our previous podcasts, I'm pretty sure they can understand that you've been like I don't want to say the chola, but you were like the hardcore one. You were the one that was fighting. You were the one that was running away from home. You were the one that was lying to your mom and partying and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like that
Your character.
the character that she was when she was younger is usually the character of the people that end up being
Exactly.
really successful. Which
Yeah.
is because a lot of people, like a lot of business owners and a lot of like billionaires, they didn't go to college.
Nope.
No, and no privileges too, because I mean, if you have a lot of money, you will always make a phone call like, can you get my son a good job, or can you get him in the best schools?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
there's
I didn't have
nothing
anything.
like that.
My mom had nothing. Like we were poor, and so like I never wanted to mimic that part of my life.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be better than that. So I just wanted to know, like, how can I become better? What can I do without? And then me too, knowing that I wasn't a very smart person in school. Like there was no way I can go to college.
No testing.
There was
No testing
way.
for her.
No testing
Yeah.
for her.
There was no way. And plus, not even on top of that, like I knew if I went to school, like the direction I wanted to be, I didn't want to hang around with a bunch of people like in school.
Losers.
Yeah, I just didn't want to do that, partying, drinking, then going to school, blah, blah, blah. I was at that stage in my life where I was like, okay, how can I become successful? And by the time I hit in my 40s, I want to be able to have the option to work or not work because I already built my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know
So-
what? That's a complete mindset that a lot of people just don't have it.
That
Or
part.
they feel bad about, oh, it's because my parents were poor. You
I
know,
have to
you
be
never
poor
had
with
that
them.
mindset. It's like, I'm going to be better than them. You never say, I'm ashamed of you.
No.
It's like the person that you are is because of the background that you had.
Yeah.
So, but at least you're looking at it in the right direction. And that's exactly what the mindset when it's about a business owner or someone that is successful in whatever career you put your mind to.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you know it's gonna be successful.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why it's like you see all these single moms, and those single moms, I mean, I'm like, how do they do it? Oh my God, I have so much respect for all the single moms. You were a single mom. At one
I
point.
think I personally have nothing but respect for single moms who are working and trying to have a career and either run a business and plus take care of your kids with no help. It's like it's crazy because a lot of people think, oh, they are getting help, the daddy's paying child support and they're using
That's
that money to get them
bullshit.
on that platform.
Yeah.
That is not always the case. It's not. There's moms out there who don't get a freaking penny from the
Yeah.
father or from anyone, and they're trying to figure out how to become a better, successful mom.
Yeah.
And the thing is that a lot of people always just assume we're all living off of the daddy's money.
Yeah.
And that's not the case.
Well,
That's
it's just like it's just being a successful woman in general. If you're a successful woman, it means a man brought you up. Either your dad, your husband, or you got a favor, you had to sleep with somebody, you had a sugar daddy. It's always something of that sort. You can't just be a woman who's successful. It has to have been the leverage of a man that made you successful, and that's not
I would
true.
say a leverage of a stupidity of a dumb man that was in my life put me on the level and want to be better, right? I mean, I'm going to tell you that right now. The men that have, yeah, like I'm just like, if you want to talk real, yeah, the dumb men that were in my life made
Yeah.
me be a better person, not the women who were in my life. It was the men who were in my life that made me want to have a better life. And
Well, it made
She's a-
you masculine.
yeah,
It made you
That's the problem that I have right now in order to find a partner. It's because it's like we have too much masculine energy.
yeah.
yeah,
And it's like they
Even
look at us
if
like,
you're
oh, I'm
feminine.
scared of her.
yeah.
Even if you're feminine, you can be as you can be as feminine as you want to be. But if you have the drive or if you have any sort of like business mentality, you're considered masculine. It's just masculine if you are not at home raising the kids and washing a man's laundry.
Yeah.
Like if you drive a car, you're masculine. If you're not cooking at home and you're not cleaning at home and you have a maid, you're masculine. If you know how to dominate in a male industry, you're masculine. And it's like, it's not masculine, it's just adulting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but nowadays, like things have changed. It's not like before. The problem is that not all men are open to
Mhm.
that, and we allow them too. Like, I mean, you were with someone for a long time because of your kids, or we allow it. She could leave a long time ago, but she decided to stay because whatever reason. I mean,
Yeah.
we all have our reasons. But I think the babies are beautiful. You girls are so cute.
I know.
Yeah,
I've only
yeah.
met Hope. Hope is gorgeous. She's so
Yeah.
cute.
Rosalind's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen her, never met her yet. So I've
Yeah.
never, like, I can't say, but yeah, Hope. I
Yeah.
love Hope. I
So
think
a
she's
little
cute.
shout out to all of the single ladies out there, girls.
Me, oh, because I was gonna say, I'm like, I am spoiled. I am a super blessed single mom.
Yeah.
As much as like every now and again I have my troubles, but like my mom helps me. Like she, like my whole family, my mom, my dad, my two gay brothers. And I have to say that they're gay because they dressed me. But they like it's like little things where I'm like, if I'm struggling, I have the four of them who like completely
Got your
support.
back.
Yeah, they got my back. Like whether it's
Yeah.
babysitting, whether it's financial, or whether even like sometimes I just need a vent. Like sometimes I'll go to my brother and I'm like, Danny, I don't know what to do about this. And he's brutal. He is a brutal gay.
Is he a Capricorn?
No, he's a Gemini.
Oh,
Brutal. He gives me the real truth. Like that motherfucker, he does not care. He's like, well, you're the dumb one. Like he's like that. He's like, well, you're
But
the
we
dumb
all
one who
need
did
that in our life.
And that's why I go to him.
It's like
Yeah.
a little
Like,
pull in the
yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one.
Even though we don't
Well,
want to hear it, we're
You know
like,
what? But you're very blessed. But there's a lot of girls out there that they have.
They are not, yeah.
Nothing.
Because
And
even the
that's like
father
a
of
big-
my child, like he's like I argue with him and he argues with me. But he's an amazing dad. And he does support his kid financially, loves his kid, comes and sees his kid. We live in different states, but that's not like it wasn't the most horror. Like we live in different states because he moved to better his life, to get a better job where he's making like I think like an extra $40,000 a year
Yeah, that's huge.
to support his kid. Yeah, I was like, he went from making, I don't want to say how much he makes, but he's making an extra $40,000 a year.
yeah.
So I'm like, he supports me, sends me
Well,
money.
tell him to
like-
invest in real estate.
His parents are in real estate
Oh,
in
nice.
California. So
Okay.
yeah, I was like, so
Which bar in California?
La Brea.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where they live, but I don't know where. I don't
Oh,
know.
this is like LA area.
yeah, like LA area.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
That's actually a good area, isn't it?
is.
By
La Brea is
Disneyland?
nice.
Stop
It's
running.
nice. Yeah.
they're yeah.
La Brea is
that
very
house.
nice.
That
That's
house
by
there-
Disney, right?
Yes, like
Yeah.
they live by the beach.
I know
like,
real estate.
Yeah, I know
they live
very
Real
cute.
estate is really,
Yeah.
really high. I know my dear friends, they have a home there.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Yeah, I think California is expensive no matter where you go.
So wait, because like you're a single mom now, but you're like divorced, right? 'Cause
I'm
you're-
divorced.
You're divorced, but like a single mom, but not really.
But I'm, like, even though I have primary custody, like, my ex is very involved with the kids.
yeah, very.
And
much.
that's like, but I know single moms that they have
Nothing.
100% custody.
Yeah.
And they have, like, they don't even have time for themselves. I have one of my best friends that, she struggles and she doesn't have much family that helps. So you're blessed.
You know what's funny is I never. Okay, so my ex-boyfriend.
Mm.
So my ex-boyfriend has 6 kids, and 4 baby mamas.
Yeah.
Horrible. And I still love
Red
them.
flag.
Horrible. Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that until I was a single mother myself. And like I say, like I'm not really a single mom. I'm just single. I have support. He helps me. We're best friends. We're like me and dad are really cool. But when I see now, like before, I didn't really realize it until now that I have my kid. That I'm like, oh my God, you send your girl $100 a week, like that's it. Or you like she'll call you for gas money because she needs to take the baby to school and you say no, but then you have enough money to take me out to dinner. Like it made me rethink how men are, because I'm like, I could never see myself dating. Like I know I have kids, but I could never see myself dating a man with kids because I'm like, well, why did you make a girl a single mother? That's what I think now.
Yeah.
And I have a whole different perspective. Whereas before, I'm like, 6 kids, 4 baby mamas. Yeah. Like, you're so funny. You're so fun. I'm so in love with you.
So girls out there, it's a red flag.
Yes. I consider it a red flag
It's case
to
by
not
case.
be.
It's case by case. But in general,
Yeah, I feel it's
in
case by
general,
Yeah.
there's something going on.
There's some,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
because I'm like, either the mother has to be like buck wild crazy, or
And these
you're
are
a piece of
kids.
shit.
Like you understand that.
Well, I would
kids-
say with him, he's a piece of shit.
no, Rob, completely.
Okay.
No.
Okay, we don't want to disclose
don't
names.
care.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said it out loud.
You are a piece of shit.
Cut. All
Cut
I
him
can
off.
say, is, is that no matter what, kids are not just a transactional outcome, right? I mean, this is like a life. These kids need parents.
Well, I think that's where a lot of people get mistaken, right? You get into this, caught up in this relationship, and you fall in love with each other, and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to have a family with you, or I'm going to be with you forever, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, until you actually have your children together and you start really becoming a family, then you start seeing that person who they really are in that like dynamic. And us, as I feel, I'm just going to talk about myself. I'm not going to say women in general. But if you fall in my category, when I was with the kids' dad, like I literally was in it, to be honest with you, was because of my girls. And I think I've stated this before.
Yeah.
Was because I didn't want my kids to have a divorced family. I didn't want them to have separated like lives.
I
and
just think that
having them in different homes.
I think it paid off.
Yeah, no,
To be honest.
no, I think
Because that happened to the Kelseys, you know, the brothers that is with Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Kevin,
Oh yeah.
the parents were separated. They were sleeping in separate beds for years, but they didn't want the kid because they knew that if they wanted to be in sports, it was going to be super expensive to have 2 households because the sports are really expensive.
I get that, but I think if you talk to the, Kelsey and his brother, I guarantee they have their own opinion how they felt, how fucked up it was.
No,
that
they
saw that
did.
dynamic.
One of them did. No, actually, they never fought. They never. They,
No.
He said
You
that
can-
he found
you
out.
can-
He found out because he went to other friends' houses and they see that they were sleeping in
Right.
the same room. So he started noticing things.
Yeah.
But they never fought. It was
No,
more like
I'm not saying like you don't have to be like in a fighting thing. But what I'm saying
It's
is
loveless.
eventually, yes, when you get older, I guarantee that these 2 men somehow or another felt as though that was okay. When the reality is that is not okay.
it was a big sacrifice. But I mean, so far they did good in life.
Yeah, but we don't know.
I
Like,
totally get where like both of you guys are coming from. I just like personal opinion. I feel like because like the father of my child, like we were never together. The baby was it wasn't
A bonus.
Yeah, it was a little bonus, but like he wanted to get married. He wanted to do the right thing, and I told him I was like, that's not the right thing to do. It's really not. Like me and you are friends, and we're good as friends. If we live together, like now I have to be married to you, knowing that I probably want
It's gonna end up in divorce.
of course, or just not getting along. Like, because to him, he's like, it's cheaper if you come and live with me. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm going to be miserable. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be
Make that
miserable in front of
mistake.
my kids.
So don't be
And-
miserable.
Yeah, and I feel like not being miserable is like us getting along as friends instead of trying to pretend that we're a happy married couple
Right.
and then sleeping in separate
and I think that's
rooms
where a
and-
lot of people go wrong, is that we're just okay. Let's
do it
pretend for the
kids.
sake of our children, right?
And they
Yeah.
see everything. I mean,
And
and the thing that people need to stop doing is making it seem like just because someone's younger than you that they're stupid. I don't care. Like a 4-year-old knows about sex. A 4-year-old knows about love. A 4-year-old knows like cussing.
I don't know about sex, but they
Well,
have
I
No,
an
think-
idea.
they do though.
But the thing is, too, I think a 4-year-old also knows when mommy and daddy are not getting along.
yes,
The kids feel it. Like they feel the emotion, the vibe in the room. Even though and the only reason why I am saying that is because of what I went through when I was a kid. The trauma that I went to was actually really bad trauma, right?
Yeah,
We all know
yeah.
the trauma of it and whatever. But at the end of the day, like I knew when it was a good room to walk into because I felt the body language.
Yeah.
And then I knew, oh shit, they're fighting. I'm not going into the
And
room.
it's
Like something's
weird.
going on
Yeah.
with mom and dad. And I think as children, we all know it. And when we hold on to those feelings, and then when we get older, that's when the questions start coming to the parents.
Yeah.
Like, why did you and dad do this? Or I remember when you guys were doing this. And then the
Mhm.
parents are like, well, I didn't know you knew.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Well, it is what it is. I think we all grew up with traumas. Like I have one of my cousin. I love you, cousin.
Yeah.
Vanessa. She always says like, no matter what we do, no matter we take them to the best psychologist, they're always gonna have a trauma, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
think
just
everybody
yeah.
is.
keep them happy, a happy environment, and peace. Have mental peace.
Shout out to my mom because I
yeah.
have no childhood traumas.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I know, right? I think like also
Oh,
too,
you're
like,
perfect. The ones that say that, they need more therapy.
No, my traumas come from later in life. I'm like, when I was actually thrown out into the real world, I was like, oh my God, Mom, put me back. Take me back, Mom. 'Cause before we get off, what is your guys' last words for the podcast? Considering, let's bring this back up.
Just have your peace of mind. Make sure that you are yourself and be true to yourself.
I love that.
yeah, I like that too. I'm just going to talk from like a parent standpoint. I would say be honest with your kids. Don't always put a front on in front of your kids and be real with your kid, because the more real you are, the better relationship you're going to have with them the older they get. The more fake you are, you're going to see your kids less when they're older.
Ooh.
No barbecues for you when you.
I'm done with
And I'm just saying that because it's real talk. And I think that's where a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. The real talk is like, don't be fake to your kids.
Yeah.
Don't.
People try to hide a lot from their kids.
Your kids are going to call you out when you get older. That's the problem, is that I called out my mom. I called out everybody the older I got. My kids even called me out. So it's like, eventually your kids are going to want to have that one-on-one talk with you the older they get.
They're going to have the adult
They're
talk.
like
with
the
you.
worst judges.
And then you're just like, ugh.
Kids grow up. They grow up to be adults, and they're not your kids anymore. Like now they're your adult children, but they're adults and they process things. I get it. Okay, my last words is get into real estate before August, because they're gonna start taking tests. Do it now.
We'll keep you posted about that.
Keep you posted about this rumor, guys. But until next time, guys, bye.